Right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. On today's adventure, we're going to be over here in the Whitewash Sand Dunes recreational area. It's a open OHV recreational area. Who doesn't want to drive wherever they want out in some sand dunes? Let's zoom in, check it out, talk about what we're going to see in the next few videos because we've got way too many videos or too much film just from less than 24 hours here. Let's see, take a look. I haven't seen that avalanche warning. Haven't seen that before on Google Maps show up. But here we are. So where is, I already zoomed in the satellite view, so it's throwing me off. Moab is right here. There we go. Moab's right here. And Arches National Park. So we're over here to the left of 119, or 191, I'm sorry. In the Whitewash Sand Dunes recreational area. Now, if you're like me, live right here near Moab. Come over here all the time. Love traveling over here in the Arches area. Love staying over here by Dewey Bridge, over in the safari route. Even downtown Moab, all the trails there have got their spots. But I always see people over here if I ever come in 191, which I rarely do, but I always see people traveling in here. So I started investigating one day, and lo and behold, not only do we have a giant sand dune area to go play in with some epic views here inside the park. We've also got a geyser up here on the way in. You've got dinosaur fossils you can go check out with the fam if you come in with the fam. We've also got, there's another geyser right over here, the Chafin Ranch geyser as well. And these were caused by people drilling. I forgot what they were drilling for, to be honest. I can't remember if it was oil or what, but they've struck these little deposits underground and boom, create a geyser. The one up here, you can come in off Green River exit up here. Great burgers up here, by the way. Nobody knows, look it up. Unbelievable burger joint. But you can come in here and take the road here over to Crystal Geyser. And from here, you can come all the way down and you basically come down here and then pop around this way to Whitewash Sand Dunes. And you can do that in just about any SUV. Great trip. Unbelievable scenery. Didn't really run anybody else. There was definitely a bunch of colleges up here at the Crystal Geyser doing they seem to be doing some seismic activity on the geyser. Maybe to see how often it erupts or what's going on with the plates moving underground. Who knows? But they were doing some big stuff out there investigating it. But you can take that road and just get some amazing scenery. As you can see the change of colors and elevation here coming into Whitewash Sand Dunes. Unbelievable. Once again, this is this little outline right here. You're looking down into it. So it's like a pit. It's a whitewash. It's a wash area. So all the water's coming down here, runs right down in here to the Green River. So up here's where you're camping. Pretty windy. We were going to be here for 2 or 3 days. Really make a good trip out of it. Jump across Green River. I mean, there's just a million places out here, as you can see as I zoom in on these roads here, to go ride and check out and have a great time. But as you'll find out later, we had to cut the trip short by, only into it maybe 24 hours, if that. So you'll see that later on in this video and some other videos as I put up, as I've got over 3.5 hours of footage just from the short time we were here. But you can come in here, come down here, staging areas, unload. You can camp up here. You can camp in here if you've got the car. I was in a 4-door Ram 1500. I stopped right here, unloaded because the rocks just got really jagged and really rough. And I wasn't sure, as my first time here, was I going to get stuck in the sand? How bad was it going to be? Probably would have been okay. But you've got a massive area here to run up and down in this whitewash, or white, what do I keep calling it? Whitewash. Yeah, whitewash sand dunes, yeah. In this area. And then this whole area here, just these massive sand dunes to go play in, come up around the beginning of where the water runs out from these flash floods and run off. And you can come back up through here, through this little area, as you'll see in the videos, and you can cut back up on all these little canyons and cut all the way back up through here if you can make it. There was one spot, was pretty sketch. I'm alone. Nobody else was out here. We were on like a Monday. And I was like, no, wife and kid were already back over here. I'm way over here. We're talking like pretty good time to travel around at zero cell service. So, or maybe I was back in here, don't know. But, it's time to leave the stupid out of the day. There was enough of that going on. But let's zoom in, go take a look here at the videos, show you what we did. Awesome spot. Highly recommend it. There's just so much riding here you could do. So many cool things to go check out. Where was it? I thought I saved it, but there was another dinosaur spot here at the museum that you could zoom in on. I had no idea, in the middle of nowhere. there was a dinosaur museum and fossil area that you can go dig yourself and dig up fossils. But great area, unbelievable. You can bring fifth wheels back into here easily. You know, even though it's this far off 191, and you come off. I can't remember if this exit or if there's another one here somewhere that you got off. But even as far as it is, you can get all the way back in here pretty much with the fifth wheel. Or there people were. How they did, I don't know. But you can get back in there. But let's zoom in on the videos, see what we're going to do. Check it out. See how well the GoPro picks up the light at night. So we just pulled in here, whitewash sand dunes. I haven't put her battery in the Jeep yet. She's just freaking out, still in the trailer. We got the fire up, seats are out, frosty beverages are popped, fire's rolling real nice. We got Mom in here setting up the tent for us, looking great. Really doesn't pick up too much of the light here. Let me see. Need to get a carabiner so it just hangs in the middle. Alice, we picked her up her own Paco pad to sleep on. So Dad no longer has to just sleep on the floor by himself. And Mr. Bear's tucked in over there real nice. It'll be my first time actually riding out here at the sand dunes. Been wanting to come out here forever, so we'll see you guys in the morning and get this one rolling on the Jeep before she freaks out over here. All right, here we are, just getting up, about 9 o'clock. Got coffee going, got some water going for some oatmeal, and then right beside us is the sand dunes. You sit up here on this kind of cliff, and the sand dunes are down below you. As you can see those shelves over there, and they're all down below us here. So we'll try to get a good breakfast in. By good breakfast, it means 7-Eleven thick cut bacon beef jerky.
Good.
We'll go get some riding in today, have some fun. See you guys in a little bit.
I'm doing it. You're doing it. Let's go. Mommy, help me.
Steve.
Steve, come on. I cannot. Help me. Let's go. Let me grab the sled. Mommy, let me grab the sled. Whoa. What are you trying to do? Pull me up.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the big one right here. Ay. I'm gonna get a picture.
Brought the sled with us to do some sledding on the sand dunes.
Oh, this warm. It feels warm. Okay, ready, Daddy? You wanna sit in the front? I sit in the back. No, I wanna sit by myself. Oh no! You wanna share with Mommy now?
So you guys aren't going anywhere down this hill. It's not steep enough.
Mommy, you can have first. Okay. You go first. Mommy, you go first? Because I'm not scared? Yeah, go all the way down there. I'm pushing you. Okay, and then I push Daddy, you. Ready?
Oh yeah. You're not going anywhere. It's not steep enough. You got to pull the cord back in, babe. It's stuck. Pull her back up.
Get up. Whoa, I'm slipping.
You got to pull the yellow cord in, Alice.
Give me my yellow cord. Sit down. Okay. Ready? Yes.
You got to go over here on the steep side.
It's not going down.
Yeah, it's not steep. You got to be over here.
This side?
Yeah, where it's steep, lady.
Get down. Okay. Get up one. Shovel.
Shovel. Yeah, I got a shovel. It's getting hot.
Please. There's sand in my shoe, but that's okay.
We'll be fine.
Ready? Hold on, Mama. Ready?
Excuse me, folks.
Everything is in my whole face. Okay, ready? Yes. No, stop.
It's harder to climb up than you would think. Let's get us to run in. Woohoo! That was fun. All right, back here for the first video, a washout. Oh, you want to come with me? Okay. It's a no shoes kind of day, kind of place.
Can I play with sand?
Let's go up here. There you go. I don't have any riding videos yet. I got her sitting in front of me, so. You see some tire tracks. Somebody's made it up through here. Somebody with a bigger bike, bigger car, bigger balls. What are you looking for?
A shovel.
A shovel?
Yeah.
So be careful you don't find a rattlesnake. Let's see. There you go, looking back. Four-wheeler down there is the dunes. This is at the beginning of the dunes where all the flash floods fall over the cliff, and then it opens way up and out to the Green River. Holy cow. Excuse me. Whoever was here a few days ago definitely got a good show from the flash flood, because it looks like, I don't have any footage yet, you'll see later. It is absolutely massive open area. 2 football fields wide. Just some fresh, clean drinking water. Woody! Oh boy, what are you doing up there? Might be. Snake hole, or you find a black widow in there, one of the two.
Come up here.
I'm coming.
Look at Mommy.
Mommy getting her
Mommy.
Thai tan on here.
Look at Mommy.
Hey, 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 careful. Alice, that's far enough. Far enough. Come back down this way, over that way. It's safer. Walk down that little crevice. There's no snakes there, sweetie. See, if you were to fall, you're gonna roll all the way down there, hit your head, and be in bad shape. So we gotta be careful.
Well, why walk all the way up here by myself?
I know, but accidents happen, so we gotta be careful.
My roll now like a balloon.
Yeah.
Hey!
Whew.
Can we go over there?
Yeah, we walk down there.
When are we gonna go back to the campsite?
Well, you ready to take a nap already?
Yeah, a little bit, because yeah, I just want to.
Sounds like Big Mike talking there. So you ready to take a nap?
Yeah!
Okay, we can head back. I just don't know where we are. Here we are. Whitewash, sand dunes. See, we're getting a late start on the day. It's 3 o'clock. As you can hear, the wind's blowing. We'll see how bad it is when I get around these corners here. You'll see what's taking us so long to get going today. We came over here to kind of sled on some sand dunes with the sled with the kid. Went back to the tent site, and the entire tent was completely caved in. And I'll show you in the videos. Got a pretty heavy duty tent. There must have been some really, really strong winds up top there. Just crushed my tent. But we're gonna run over here to these sand dunes we see on the hill with the trees. Check them out, try to have some fun. Have a good time. Whitewash, and I went left earlier with the wife, and we went about 5.5 miles of this thing, just like this, all the way to the back where it started. We turned around, the kid was getting sleepy, so we turned around, came back, and not real sure where to go, what to do. Try to get over here and see if we can have some fun on these dunes. Maybe the first time I just shipped this thing off to somebody on Fiverr and have somebody edit 3.5 hours down to like an hour, get some good clips, good riding, get some of the sand dunes, get some of the single track, you know, washout riding I've done in the back here coming up. Well, I'm gonna be honest, my first time ever riding in sand. I'm not real sure what to expect. Or like this, back what's on the other side. As you can see, yeah, you really, GoPro doesn't show it so well, but it's fairly steep. If I stopped, I definitely felt nervous about going over the other side. And now was another reason I haven't put up any more footage of this video. The GoPro got hit, so I don't have the best footage from now on really with the shots here. You can still see pretty good. Stand up and lean up really well. But unfortunately, most of the videos kind of like this, aim more down. But you get back in here, some of these big sand dunes, you really don't know what's on the other side. It could be a straight drop off from the wind blowing into it as a wall, or you could just even keep going. You really don't know. You never really got stuck here. You get near those trees, just like snowboarding or skiing. You get into a well where it's pretty soft and you can bury yourself down in. But if you look straight ahead there to the left, I believe there's some of that sand. That's actually later where I would come out. I'd go back, follow that wash all the way back around, climb up those staircases and around back of all these sand dunes. And there's a little teeny trail, and I can see it, right now riding around. But I was like, I don't know what's up there. It was gonna be a waste of my time. I'm gonna get stuck. But there's a trail you can come back through there. And when you're coming back, I actually made it through there and came down, back out and through there, acted like a shortcut. Ended up back down here on this side. Looking back at the park. There's a little shortcut back there off those cliffs down the sand dunes. But if you like it or you want to see more, hit the like button, subscribe, because I'll be putting up more videos on this one later. There's just so much here. I'll probably just skip the next big videos of this for a while and get back to some of the other stuff I need to get put up. There's way more, a little more action footage, a little more scenery. The camera's being just pointed down too much on here to really get a lot of good shots of what I'm looking at right now. But keep an eye out and subscribe. We've got plenty more great videos coming up. From Moab to Vail, Colorado. Got some great footage, awesome rides, good ideas for anybody that's looking to come out here or people who live here or just move to the area. Give you an idea of what's out there, what there is to ride. In terms of ATVs, not so much anymore. Really climbing down on that. That's why I tried to get a Honda. I started this channel with a Honda CT 125. It's street legal, go wherever you want, don't have to worry about anything. But in my situation where they told me maybe next October before they get any out here where I live, onto the ATV ride to get out and do something. What a beautiful area. This was the end of October. Still really warm. We had a lot of wind today, middle of the day, but easy camping at night. Thanks again everybody for watching. We'll see you in the next video.